Hello everyone. How we all doing today? Hopefully we're doing good. Today we are going to be playing today we're going to be playing Luke backstory, which is going to be fun. We have to do Luke stuff, which I'm excited for. I am not excited that I didn't pull him, but I will just have to pull him later for guarantee, so yeah. It's fine. It's not fine, but I'll have to deal with it. So let's get on with it, shall we? It shouldn't take us that long because most people finish it like in an hour 20 or something. So it should be fine. It shouldn't take us that long. Oh, it's the girl from before. Luke is just adventuring. True. お
かげでだいぶ良くなったよ。ヘルセン先生のお世話になってたからね。ここ数日言われた通りここで療養してるの。だからもう痛みは引いたんだ。
An hour and 20 minutes, so Mirai time will be barely finished by the end.
先生は少し相談したいことがあってね。リュウクはいる？隣のカウンセリング室にいるんじゃないかな。
Then there's some videos we need to watch, and then
友達のシグリカが中にいるから、ちょっと待った方がいいかも。
So, yeah.
ありがとう。ゆっくり休んで。
I'm debating if we should watch the Luke trailers after we play this, or if we should just skip it. There's like a part of me that still wants to watch it because people told me it's really good.
シグリカ君はもっと自信を持っていいと思うんだ。
Hey, there she is again.
自信。
人は思っているよりも鋭い。
It's okay, we'll see her
君が
next
大切にし
update,
ている人も含めてね。
which I'm not pulling for her,
あまり
so
自分のことを
I'm chill.
深掘りしすぎない方がいいかもしれない。
Literally pulling Ameth and then pulling her weapon, and then now I have to pull Luke.
いいも悪いも、嘘もま
I'm
こと
just
も、
glad at least
そう
I'm
簡
not
単に予
pulling
想える
on
ものではない。
double banner same update
ターゲ
for
という友達の言
Lua
った通
and
り、
Star Rail, so
た
at
ま
least
に
for
は
Star
逃げることも
Rail,
大事さ。
we are chilling and not pulling this update. So I only have to pull
わかりました。
Lua.
頑張ってみます。ありがとうございました、リュウク先生。
どういたしまして。頑張りすぎないように気をつけてね。何事もほどほどに。
I hope I don't have
シグリカ
to
君はテストのことを考えると心配で夜も眠れなくなっ
actually
て
no. I was
一
gonna
週
say
間
hopefully
前
his
から悩
backstory
み出
is
すタ
not
イプじゃない
Sedge,
か
but
い？
I'm like, never mind. All Lua backstories are generally sad to
私
some
の顔に
degree,
でも
so
書いてありましたか？
it's basically never mind.
ただの推測だよ。飴でもどうかな。甘いものは元気をくれるよ。
Candy, yes. Give me candy.
ありがとうございます、リュウク先生。また来てもいいですか？
シグリカ君が来たければいつでも待っているよ。
I accidentally pulled Ameth's weapon. I need the coral thingy for upgrade
例
mats.
のエクソストライダー計画、
Yeah, I
詳しく聞かせ
haven't.
てほしい。
そう
I
急が
haven't
ずに、まず
started
は
on
別の
Amith
話を
yet,
しよ
just because I'm a bit behind because I got
別
busy
の
the last
話？
couple of
う。
weeks,
なんで
so I
も
haven't
い
been
い。と
playing
にか
it
く
as
リラックス
much
してほしいんだ。
in my free time. So I'm still working
最
on
近焦り
Carthagena.
すぎてないかい？
So it's
感
mostly
情
just
が
doing her
判断に
skills
悪い影響
and
を及ぼして
it's
い
pretty
る。
much it. So I'm
い
trying
つ
to
もの
finish
冷
her
静さ
stuff
が欠けていることは
first
自分で
and
も気づ
then
いているだ
work
ろう。
on Amith after. It's mostly
さ
just
て、
doing
飴で
mob
も舐めるかい？ 少しは気
mob
分が良く
hunting
なるかも
and
しれない
killing
よ。
stuff in the overworld because I need those like I don't know what they're called, but like the
遠
blue
慮するよ。
like the not they're not shells
エイ
but
メスの件で焦っているのはわかる。
a lot of
君
characters
は
that
昔
use
から
its
あの子を
uses
大事にしてい
these.
たからね。でも、君の精神状態は自覚しているよりもずっと悪い。少しずつ進めていくべきだ。エクソストライダ
The
ーが目
mob
を
that
覚ま
drops
す
them
前に
is like the little
体が
like
ダメになったらどうする
like
ん
the
だい？
little like blue and white little creature thingies with like the long hair kind of thing.
その通りだね。なら、エクソストライダーの話は置いておくとして、リュークについて教えてもらいたい。私がエイメスを信じた理由は、辻褄が合ってたからだよ。それと、なぜか親近感を感じたから。だけど、リュークの言葉通り、君子の交わりだとしたら、そこまで深い関わりはなかったはず。ストライダーゲートを開くことは、ラハイロイ全体にも影響を
Even
及ぼ
like
す。
having
だから、
which I
共
also
にや
have
る身として
is passive
あな
boost
たの
all
ことをもっと知り
elemental
たい。
damage and tune rupture Amith
分かってい
also
ると
boosts
も。
all elements.
どこかで自己
And
紹介
then
は
to
するべきだと
rupture
思っていたから
combined,
ね。
she rips through most things in seconds.
知
Yeah.
りたいことであれば
It's okay, I'm
何で
playing
も答
Amith
えよう。
not optimally, meaning I don't have Lene,
あな
but
たは
like
ブラック
it's
ショアの
whatever.
協力者なの。
I don't care. I just want to
いや、
play the people I
個
find
人情
fun.
報を残すような場所で働くのは苦手でね。ただ、花持ちとは面識があるよ。
あまり信仰がなかったのに、あなたは信頼できる人だとエイメスは言っていた。それに、私とエイメスの関係性を知っていたのはなぜ？
エイメス君は鋭い子だからね。君はできるだけ彼女を私に合わせないようにしていたとはいえ、察するところがあったんだろう。彼
I
女は
mean,
君とよく
Luke
似ている。
is like
賢
apparently
く
lots of
て
people are telling me
行
that
動
like
力が
Luke
溢れ、苦痛
is
に
like
耐えられる。
pretty easy to
だけど
use, and
ね、
if you don't have like
彼女は君以上の意地っ張りなんだ。
what was I gonna
君
say?
がラハイロイから離れて以降、
What's
彼
the
女は
element
何度か
called?
私のところに来てい
Spectre.
た。
If you don't have like a
カウンセリングの
Spectre
ため
like
と言いつつも、
DBS,
君
apparently
の情
he's like
報を
really
聞こう
easy
とし
and
ていたんじゃないか
and
な。
he works with a I think 4-star character.
Demo.
I think it's
あなたは
his
何も
best
教えなかった。
team
あ
with
あ、私がラハイロイに来たきっかけは
I'm
君
trying to
に
think
頼
of
まれ
names
た
right
から
now.
だ。エイメス君に私のことを紹介しなかった理由は面倒ごとに巻き込みたくなかったからだろ
I don't remember who's the
う。
third
それ
person
に
to
気づい
party
たエイ
for
メス
him,
君
but
は二度と
I
私
was
のと
like,
ころに来なく
ha,
なっ
I
たわけ
need
だ。
him not just because I like him, but because I don't have a Spectre DPS. I mean, I could build a rover, but
でも
I haven't done that.
悩み
Also
事
because
が
I've
あ
been
る
busy
な
trying
ら
to
相
build
談
other
してほしか
people.
ったね。彼女も君と
I
同じで
only
い
built
つ
the
も一
other
人で
two
抱え込んで
elements
しま
is
う。
because I
あま
need
り良
him
く
in
ない
the
癖だ。
team. My team now is Lene, Emeth, and me because I wanted dad with daughter and bestie
もう一
team.
つ
Oh, I
聞
see.
きたいことがある。
Yeah, I don't know who
私
I'm
に
gonna put
頼まれ
Emeth
た
with.
と言ったよね。具体的には何を？
So I'll figure it out.
確かにそれは重要だ。
Works at
でも
Mirai
ここでは話せない。
times. I don't
コレ
need
クテ
to
ィブ
do
は多くの
that.
国に支えられている。勢力争いに加わる気はないけど、用務員の中には スパイが何人もいるんだ。保健室も人目がある。まずは場所を移そう。
どこへ？
私についてきてもらえるかい？行こう、大磯江さん。
ヘルセン先生、今度はどちらに？
ナナ、少し外すから任せてよ。代わりの当番の先生はもうすぐ来てくれるはずだ。
Really, if you don't
気をつけてください。
have
傷を負った状態で放置してはいけませんよ。
Amos fusion burst shift.
安心して。
Ah,
今回は漂白者も一緒
you
だから大丈夫さ。
underestimate me, Nobu. I also don't have her. Oh, someone's watching us. That's not very fun. It's just like, there was another character where I was...
サンダーミール？
Oh, like, Kuyon. Like,
ああ、ここに
I
自分の小部屋
don't
があるの
have,
さ。
like, good team. Well, I technically can pull someone now for team. Like, because I could pull her. I could pull Gabrina and then make Kuyon better, but like I could care less and this team works, so it's like it's whatever. I'm probably gonna just put Luke in replacement for either Brant or Matrix Guy because I honestly don't care. And also I don't think the team is that bad. Mostly just because I don't feel like building a 4-star. I'd rather just have the characters I'm using now that are built if I have an option. Which way am I going actually? Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, my game is like rendering while doing things. God, my game actually decides to do this to me. Onto the road, or onto the ground, please. Again, I do not want the game to do that.
ここは私に任せてもらうよ。時間は取らせない。
Because I think Luke team is Luke. Where is she?
綺麗に切開しないと縫合が大変だ。
Sun Anhumo? I can't say her name. And then it is Shorekeeper.
わかった。
That's like the best team apparently for him, but it's fine. I originally wanted Lupa, but every time she reruns in banner I fail or someone I want is on main banner. And close enough. I got like half of it and then I proceed to fail the other half.
組み替える。 えぐり取ろう。
Oh, this man is very jumpy. It's fine.
白夜に葬ろう。
There we go. I did it.
エクソストライダーの剣には独特な周波数がある。そのおかげで私の小部屋はリモートによる探査から守られているんだ。
いい立地だね。
The boys together. Look at them. Look at the boys together. Oh, they also both have like arm capes. Well, actually, technically, Luke only has a one-arm cape, but like, I would just ignore that for a solid second.
「奥に何か隠してるんだね。
秘密の部屋とはそのためにあるものだろ。さて、ここなら先ほどの続きが話せそうだ。 結論から話そう。君が私をラハイロイに呼んだ理由はフラクトシデスの動きを監視するためさ。
Wow.
ウォーレンは君がラハイロイで出会った初めてのフラクトシデスのスパイだが、紛れ込んでいるのは彼だけではない。コレクティブには様々な勢力が入り混じり、ある意味互いを牽制しているからこそ独立性を保ち、多くの国から人を集めてきた。極点に位置するこの場所は周辺に異なる勢力が存在しない。その上エクソスオームや各種科学技術も備え
Damn.
ている。
I gave this man a very
光を放つに
specific
は素
job.
晴らしい場所だと思わないかい？だがこれはフラクトシデスからしても同じ。
Of course, I would ask him to look up for
Helios
these
の事故も
bozos.
彼らの本当の狙いではないの？
そのうちの一つとでも言おうか。光竜やリナシータでも戦ってきた君なら狙いに気づけるだろう。
名式アレフ1。
そう、あれだけ特殊なものには当然目をつける。それにアレフ1は宇宙につながるかもしれないストライダーゲートとも関係している。
フラクトシデスを探るのはリスクの高い任務。どうして私はあなたを選んだの？
I don't think so.
それ
Like
を
to
説明する
say.
ためにはもう少し昔の話をしないといけないね。
I don't think it's a bad choice. Long story? I got plenty of time for that. I got time for a long
君の
story.
ことだ。自分の目で確かめたいだろ。あそこの机の方に移動しよう。
I'm just gonna stand on it. Let me stand on this table. Wait, you just have gold blood? You could This is not Star Rail again. This is not Star Rail. God damn it. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me your blood is cool and you're gonna tell me it does really cool and weird
ノ
things,
ビア
right?
ル再生医療グループが開発した黄金の血。私は別の名前、日髄と呼んでいるよ。ノビアル再生
I love when I love when I have a dictionary. Anyways, it's a side effect. Blah 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 blah. Oh, interesting. Very fun. True.
父は当初希少疾患の薬として開発したんだけど、別の期待も込めていたのさ。新火薬という期待を。
No. Medicine sometimes is the greatest thing that humans have ever created, and sometimes it's the worst thing because we abuse it. Gotta love Kuro games that highlight important words with description. Luke is a crosshair. This is not what I wanted. Jesus.
進化。確かにフラクトシデスが興味を持ちそうだね。
結果的に私はそれの共鳴者となった。だから無駄な研究だったとは言えないね。まあ私は運が良かっただけさ。激痛に襲われ色覚異常を患っただけで済んだからね。ほとんどの被験者は死んでしまった。
Huh? Okay. He can't. He's colorblind. This man is. Oh. This man's colorblind. I have a guy who can't see, and then I have a guy who's colorblind. Guys, stop doing this. Okay, like, this is not of your choice. So, or, well, at least it doesn't sound like Luke had a choice in being a test subject. So, the results is not of his choice. But nonetheless, I have two men who, one can't see and sees, like, silhouettes of things. The other one can't see color.
もっとも君に出会うまで私は隠された事情を知ら
And a
ずにい
girl
たんだ
who sees people as fluffy cloud things. Oh yeah, I guess so, yeah. Well, could be worse.
残りのものは私の書斎にある
All the
行こうか。
men I like have problems with eyes. Or vision in general. You have all vision problems. Not all, but like a good amount of people. This is one of those times. What's that line? It's like, if I had a nickel for every single time that I knew a guy who has vision problems, I had two. I forget the line 100%, but that is basically it. Is that Luke? Is this Luke on the left? Well, it's either Luke on the right or on the left, depending on, I guess, who is the younger, older person here. Okay, so this is the other brother. Oh, that's cute.
弟とは血がつながっていないんだ。二人とも父の養子だからね。父の本当の子供は希少疾患を患ってとっくの昔に死んでいる。
So they're not related to dad, and they're not related to each other.
ライは痛みが苦手だったけど、あやせばおとなしくなってくれた。だから治療室で大人からもらった飴は全部ライにあげていたんだ。
Hey, Ku, get over here for your vision check.
それで
True.
いつも飴を持ち歩いて
Candy, I see.
昔は父の機嫌を取り、望み通りの息子でいようと頑張っていたけど、無駄だったね。いつからか。
No, don't tell me we have daddy issues. This is the start of daddy issues. Oh, God.
しかし、父がライにやろうとしたことはあまりにもひどかった。その後、
Yep, we have daddy issues. Guys, this is not what I wanted. I didn't want to like a guy who has daddy issues. I'm surprised that I don't like more guys that have dad issues, because there's a good amount of characters out there that
ここ
have
から
that.
先はやめておこう。要するに、死んだ家族に対して後悔していた父は罪を重ねてしまったのさ。君の暗示のおかげでその結末が悪質なものだと気づいた私は父の墓を掘り起こしてみた。ところが中は空っぽだったんだ。
Oh, of course it was. It was just asshole. Bruh. Oh. Oh, yo, yes. We get no more mentions of New Fed. I want to get there soon. Oh, no! You're right, I also have dad issues. So I guess me and everyone else has dad issues. It's okay, I relate to you, Luke. We both have daddy issues. Nah, hello. Hello, Cillian. Aw, please don't tell me the dad was working with them. And then he did test subjects on his kids. Also adopted kids? That's like... It's like, what the fuck, man? Oh... I mean, like, whether they were related to him or not, you should just not do that. Can we just not do this? Why do we do test subjects on children? Can we stop? And also, can we just not do test subjects in general? Just don't do it.
それを私が手にしたのはブブ物流の車が爆破されてからだった。燃えてしまう前に可能な限り読んだけどそれは観察が書いたレポートのはず。
フラクトシデスの観察がネオユニオンに送るレポート。
Yo. It's not good, but more new fed mention. Please just shove me there faster. Like, just let me go there. I thought that's what we were gonna do. And I still have to wait. I'm still crashing out about this and I will never let it go.
そう、ブブ物流の荷物に紛れ込ませてね。肝心の送り先はネオユニオンのエリスになっていた。
Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to remember this name in the far future and then be like, this guy.
さっきの3つのもの。フラクトシデスは日髄に秘められた進化の可能性を知ってノビアル再生医療グループに介入した。
介入どころの話ではないよ。そのまま入れ替わろうとしていた。
Oh, lovely. We love it when people do this type of things. Pharmaceutical corporation based in New Fed, exclusion version, the development of iCore, a groundbreaking miracle invention, shadowed by potential controversy. We love controversial things when pharmaceutical companies do shit.
フラクトシデスの組織長には会ったことがあるかい？
千の顔を持つ略光者。黒潮の奥にある名画であった。
Oh, that guy. The guy where I was just like, dude, you are literally death himself.
もしかしてあなたの父親も？
ああ、私の父も身分を取られたのさ。しかし思い出してみてもいつ入れ替わったのかわからない。
Oh, come on. Chuck. Hey, just chuck things out the window. I
組
don't
織
need to
長
hear
にとっ
this.
て他人の生死なんて遊びに過ぎないんだろうね。あの嵐の日、埋葬する私を見て内心では笑みを浮かべていたかもしれない。なぜ私を選んだのか、その問いに対する答えは以上さ。私には前からフラクトシデスを追う動機がある。憎しみという名の動機が。
No! Guys, stop doing things out of revenge! No!
憎しみ。
Stop!
それは今も抱いてるの？
もはや当たり前のものになってしまったけどね。
Can I give this man a hug? This man needs a hug. Not that this hug will help him at all. But you know, maybe at least I can be like, I sympathize with you, man. Not that I've been through any of this shit, but you know, revenge. He's galaxy revenge. No.
旅を続けていけばいずれ彼らの確信にも触れるだろう。だけどその前に共有しておきたい情報がある。
I'm having a big crash out right
ブ
now.
ラックショアの知り合いに話を聞く限り、君は観察に合っているね。
3人ほどあった。クリストフォロにフローバー、そしてスカーヨン、それと組織長にも。
その名前には聞き覚えがある。フローバの本当のコードネームはヘカテ、クリストフォロはアラクノス。面白いだろ。なかなか派手なコードネームだ。実はそこが重要になってくる。コードネームは彼らの行動スタイルや美学、望みなどを表しているんだ。実力のある共鳴者が目的もなく破壊行為を起こした場合、尻尾はつかみづらい。しかし何かしらの特徴があれば痕跡を追いやすくなる。他の観察の情報もいろいろと掴んでいるから合わせて共有しておこう。改めて君に権限を付与してこ
Knowledge
れ
is
で扉を開け
power.
られるはずだ。
I did have a thought for a minute. Not that I think this game will do it. Well, it'll answer this question. I will presume because we're talking about Luke's backstory. But my brain was thinking because we were talking about Frack. Because I'm gonna call them that from now on because I don't feel like ever calling them by their whole name. But since we're talking about Chris, I was just like, can you imagine if Chris was Luke's brother? That would be the biggest plot twist in all of Bua, and I would have the biggest crash out ever. Not that I think that that would happen, and I'm pretty sure that we'll probably talk about Luke's brother more here, but I had that thought, and I was just like, God, please no.
フラクトシデスは
You
緊密
put
な
it
組
into
織ではな
existence
い。
by saying it.
メンバー
Stop
のほ
while
と
you
んど
still
が
can.
人工的な方法で体を改造した
Well,
人
too
ばかり
bad.
だ
I
か
said
らね。
it, and I'm gonna
消す
keep
のは
it.
簡単さ。けど一般のアーティファイサーの中から特別な創造性に富んだものを見つけたら、それは間違いなくヒュドラの仕業だ。ヒュドラはフラクトシデスで進化と改造に関する研究を担っている。いつもセイレーンと共に行動しているはずさ。つまり誰かと出会ったらもう一人の存在にも気を配った方がいい。座敷わらし。この観察はあまり気に留めなくて大丈夫かな。活動エリアは基本的に足の原だけど、そこは大半が悲鳴で壊されてしまった地なんだ。
Hey, you said mostly, you didn't say completely, so, you know, still, we got names mentioned now. That means we have more people. In fact, I'm gonna have to remember these names because then if we encounter people, I'm gonna just be like, you're this person.
足の原、どこかで聞いたことがあるような。
I'm glad you remember because I sure as hell don't.
前に保健室で療養していた子、チサ君と言ったかな。彼女がいたホナミ市は足の原の町の一つさ。
Oh, what? See, yeah, I remember the city she was trapped in. I don't remember that it was a bigger part of this area, so might be.
私が今から話す二人には警戒しておいた方がいい。フラクトシデスは緊密な組織ではないと言ったけど、一枚岩とはいかない組織も何かを成し遂げるためにはお金が必要になる。資金がなければ何事も机上の空論で終わってしまうからね。先ほどのレポートを覚えているかい？いずれ君はネオユニオンに行くだろう。 私が集めた手がかりによると、エリスのいるネオユニオンこそ重要なアジトの一つだ。
So big shit's gonna happen when we go down. That's gonna go down when we go to New Fed. I can't wait for shit to happen, and then for me to have a big crash out then, because I will.
どれくらい重要なの？表舞台に直接出てきそう？
Not that I'm gonna have a bad crash out, but like, I think I'm just gonna have a crash out mostly because Caltraro finally content, and then I'm gonna also have to deal with Fract, and then I'm gonna be like, this sucks.
それはわからない。だけど、訪れた人が目もくらむような場所で、彼らは政府や支配者の中に紛れ込んでいるに違いない。
Oh, does it mean we have to take
おそらくトッ
out
プ
the
レベルの人
rich
物として。
and say, fuck you, and topple the government? Please tell me I'm gonna have to do that shit. Let me do so.
ネオユニオンのおかげで彼らは大きな利益を得た。フラクトシデスは莫大な富を手にしてこの星を我が物顔でもてあそんでいる。
Watch it, they're like all the key members are like all the rich people, and it tax all the poor people, and you know that's why we have racism. And then we're just like, all right, time to topple the government. Fuck this shit. Oh my god.
ちなみにスタートーチ学園もネオユニオンから巨額の投資を受けているよ。何を隠そう、彼らこそスペーストレックコレクティブの一番の出資者さ。
Dang.
エリス、覚えておく。もう一人の重要人物は組織長の。
Okay, we gotta remember Ares. Ares? Gotta remember this name when we get to New Fed. Robin Hood? No. Luke's just basically saying all the like Ares and all like the people that work with him in New Fed are like basically the rich people and probably like high-ranking people in the government. And then I was just like, do we get to topple the government and say fuck you? Because if I do, that'll be the best day of my life. And then I get Caltrao content on the side, and then I'll be like, nice.
組織長の本当の名前は誰も知らない。いつも他人の身分を借りているからね。実在の人物だけではない。伝説に現れる概念や死者に対する思い出の場合もある。
Oh, so we don't actually know what he actually looks like, I see. Oh, so he just steals people's identities. Very fun. We love it when people do that.
昔、すれ違ったことがあってね。でも残念ながら、正体に気づけずチャンスを逃してしまった。
Oh yeah, no, bro. If you knew, you would have tried to beat the shit out of them. You would have committed murder.
ただ、炎の中からこのペンだけは持ち帰れた。表面に刻まれた文字はまだ読み取れないけど、これだけは証明できるよ。フラクトシデスの組織長は非常に長い間この星に存在している。もっとも君にラハイロイまで呼ばれて調査を打ち切ったわけだ。ま、それなりの理由があったことは察するよ。
その情報は全部一人で集めてきたの？
だいたいね。途中でいろいろな助けも受けたけど。
フラクトシデスの組織長のものまで手に入れたなんてただの尾行じゃない。内部まで潜入したはず。
Oh, bro, dude.
コツさえ知っていればさほど難しくはないからね。言っただろう。彼らは緊密な組織ではないと。
そうだとしてもフラクトシデスに気づかれている可能性はある。それだけ観察の情報を盗もうとしたら危険がつきまとう。リュウク、医者として自分の命をおろそかにしてしまっては人の命を救えないでしょ
う。同じ話を2度もされるなんてね。
Oh, come on. It's already bad that I said it once and I have to say it twice.
また逃げられてしまったか。
Oh no. I hear depression. Real bad here. I hear it and I can feel it.
一か八か全力でかかれば足止めできる。とりあえず集めた情報をあの人に伝えよう。2年分だ。そろそろ整理しておかなくては。届いたようで安心したよ。2年分の情報を伝えずに死んだら死にきれないからね。
Bro, no, I don't want you dead.
ラハイロイに行ってほしいのかい？その理由は？
ラハイロイにも痕跡があるから見張っていてほしい。それにそろそろ休暇も必要でしょ。
Oh, is this what this man looked like before? Hold on a minute. Look at him. Oh my god, no. No. I need to give him a hug. Again, it's not going to do anything, but it makes me feel a little bit better. But I don't think it'll change anything about him. But still.
まだ休んでいる場合では。
That is called I say no because revenge is real strong.
もう十分だよ。それとも休みは死んでからでいいっていうつもり？医者として自分の命をおろそかにしてしまっては人の命を救えないでしょ。これ以上深入りすれば彼らと同じになる。
随分と心に刺さる言葉を。
Was the misfit versus companion of the Sons of Calatar later fight? No, no, we don't put them. We don't do that. Just leave them alone.
これでも控えているつもりだよ。リュウク、ラハイロイはいい場所だと思う。学生も親切で可愛いし、雪景色も綺麗。足を休めるのにちょうどいいね。
Okay, so I have a guy with dad issues and who is basically high risk and honestly just kind of slightly doesn't care if he dies. And it's still kind of like that. Ugh. I know some people will be like, I can fix them. And I'm like, no, you can't fix this. This is not a fixable thing. I was gonna say, this is a therapy problem.
わかった。
But even then, I don't think therapy can 100% fix this.
仕方ない。そうしよう。だからこそ、こうしてのんびり毎日を過ごしている。大丈夫さ。分かっているとも。
Oh! Man, this is... I get to see the other end of, how Luke sees things. That's interesting. Wait, he's not fully colorblind. He can see... Is gold the only color he can see?
フラクトシデスに関することは以上だ。次はエクソストライダー計画について話そうか。その前にまずは表現でエイメスと何があったのか聞かせてもらえないかな。なるほど。あの子が道理で君の状態が悪いわけだね。
エイメスの気持ちも立場もわかる。彼女は自分なりに願いを叶えて ラハイロイのために力を尽くした。その判断は尊重したい。だけど彼女が選んだ運命に対して全力を尽くせていない。だから私はこの結末を受け入れる気もなければ諦めるつもりもない。
そうだと思ったよ。君はそう簡単に諦めるような人ではないからね。エクソストライダー計画。まずコレクティブがビアートルウーズで大きな巨木の根を見つけた。それをエクソストライダーがストライダーゲートを封印するための蓋であると判断したことから話そうか。封印の破損はストライダーゲートの外に隔絶された名式が再び一つになりつつあることを意味している。つまりラハイロイ、いやソラリス全体が終末を迎えてしまう。
Doomsday is right there.
しかしそれでも人々はゲートを開き未知を探索しようとしている。そこで適格者という方法を取るようになった。外因性共鳴によってパワーを強めエクソストライダーに名式を抑えさせるために。近頃封印に対する名式の攻撃がますます頻繁になってきた。おそらくフラクトシデスも何かしら企んでいるんだろうね。
I don't want to deal with this.
ドライブのコアが戻った今、エクソストライダーが蘇るまで気長に待とう。エイメス君を助ける方法はそれから考えても遅くはない。昔の君は適格者として学園で活動していた。ルシラーに相談して操縦できるよう取り計らってみよ
連絡を待ってるよ、リュウク。
う。ああ、それよりフラクトシデスの動きに気をつけた方がいい。悪い予感がする。エクソストライダー計画を邪魔してくるは
Then
ず
why
だ。
do they never sabotage our plans? They always do. Not day one. I wish it was day one. Actually, no, because then I would have to deal with Scar. And to be honest, and to be frank, I don't feel like dealing with him.
情報を共有したら漂白者はエクソストライダーの様子を見るために表現へ行ってしまった。忙しくしていないと心が落ち着かないんだろうね。さてと、
リュウク先生、困りごとかしら？
何も困りごととは限らないだろルシラ。ただ話がしたくなったからとは思わないのかい？
先生、その言葉はあまり信用できないわ。それで一体何の用？
漂白者について話がしたい。
例のエイメスの件ね。表現の出来事は黙ってたのによくあなたに共有したものね。
立ち止まっていては何も変わらない。漂白者はそれをよく分かっている。だからこそ友人が困っていれば私も動く。それにこの話は学園のためにもなるはずだ。少なくとも危険を未然に防ぐことができる。
分かったわ。それじゃあ聞かせてもらおうかしら。いつもの場所で会いましょう。
Oh, is the game gonna just teleport me? Yeah, the game's gonna teleport me. Great. Oh. Move my butt.
頭がクラクラする。あ、リュウク先生、こんにちは。イサーン君、久しぶりに会ったと思ったらどうしたのかい？
論文を完成させないと正規の研究員には。
え？保健室で話した時は成績優秀で研究員の教授に選ばれたって聞いたような。それだけ苦労しているんだね。でも体調を崩したせいで取り消されないように。
それはありえません。あってでも研究員の正規研究員の座につきます。はあ、 たとえ死んだとして
It's a
も
little
生
bit
き返って
dramatic
みせます
there.
から。
Just, calm down, man.
混
Chill
乱してるみ
out.
たいだね。チャンスがプレッシャーになっているのかな。逃げるわけにはいかないだろうけど、後で体調不良の届けを出してあげるよ。エクソソームのように太陽に当たるだけで元気になれるわけでもないだろ。人間には当然不可能だ。
先生は僕の恩人です。きっと報いてみせます。懐かしいな。保健室で失神してた頃はよく眠れてたんだけど。
Okay, remove my butt. To talk to so many people, man.
リュークじゃないか。今日はどういう風の吹き回しで来たんだ？
ちょっと相談がありまして、ここ数ヶ月研究員の仕事は忙しいですか？
まあまあだな。研究員たちのことはお前も分かってるだろ。時間通り健康診断に来てくれる人なんてほとんどいないからな。となればこっちから出向くしかない。ここの当番が終わったら飲みに行かないか？研究員の方は栄養と効率を考えた食事しか提供してくれなくてな。これじゃ死にそうだ。
もちろんです。ちょうど偵察機のモデルも出来上がっていますし、飲む時に持っていきますよ。
早いじゃないか。お前は相変わらずそういうのが好きだな。
何かをばらしたり組み立てたりしているとストレスを発散できますからね。仕事の気分転換になりますよ。
じゃあ今度チャンスがあったら一緒にロガンのところに行ってあいつの大事にしてるバレルでもばらしてみるか？そんで怒ったら組み立て直せばいい。
先輩、心苦しいですしやめておきましょう。それにしても魚を取られて食べられたことをまだ根に持っているんですか？
I am here again. I don't want to be back here. All the times we've been here have not been for good reasons that we're here for.
座ってちょうだい、リューク先生。漂白者さんも一緒かと思ったけど残念ね。
漂白者は前に来ていたはずだ。それに今はコレクティブの面倒ごとに巻き込みたくないからね。
ええ、私はあなたが前に付き合ってた頑固じいさんと違うもの。体裁なんてどうだっていい。私にとって大事なものはスタート地学園だけよ。要点を話してもらえるかしら、リューク先生。フラクト死ですね。分かったわ。警戒をしておきましょう。エクソストライダーの操縦については、まあ漂白者さんが操縦できるのなら別に構わないわ。研究員にも用意をさせておきましょう。ただストライダーゲートを開くのはリスクが。協力してくれそうな人に心当たりがあるわ。まずは彼女と話をしてみる。名式はラハイロイに生きる全ての人に関わる問題。お望み通り取締役会の人たちは私が何とかしてあげるわ。そっちは漂白者さんと学園のことだけ考えてちょうだい。
I also want to figure out where
協
her
力に
stick
感
is
謝しよう、
because
ルシラ。学園長。
oh, because you're the president. But still,
今回
her
の相談
stick is
は
kind
思っ
of
たより早く済んだね。てっきり私の
kind of
目的
interesting
を
considering
疑
she's
われている
kind
のか
of
と思ったよ。
interested in frack.
感謝の気持ちとして飴でもどうだい？
遠慮するわ。学園中で飴を配ってるでしょ。何度ももらってるし飽きたもの。それと あなたは学園に来てから長いじゃない。人となりは分かってるわ。あれだけたくさんのスパイを掴んでくれたもの。学園の安全性は向上したし、面倒事がだいぶ減ったのよ。私としてはあなたが学園にとどまってラハイロイを守ってくれてることが予想外ね。
余計なお世話になっていなければいいんだけど。
おせっかいなのは否定しないけど、わきまえてるでしょ。何も文句はないわ。
Oh, so she like basically like
友人に言われてね。
kind of figure out
こ
what
こは
Luke's
雪景色も
shtick
綺麗だ
is.
し、
God,
学
I
生も
don't.
親切で可愛いと。
Ugh,
それで
I don't like
私は
dealing with people.
のこのこやってきたのさ。でも言われたほど素晴らしい場所でもなかったかな。10人の用務員の中に別勢力のスパイが8人もいたわけで、学生たちは封鎖管理されているし、みんな宇宙に行く夢を見てばかり。
Midnight versus the white
それに
people.
ロイ人はネオユニオンの転売屋と手を組ん
No,
で
it's just me
エ
making
クソ
notes.
ソ
It's
ームの
like
パーツを転売して
this
い
is
るとか。
our relationship with Luke. Writes down a bunch of
でも
stuff.
知っている。
Also, now I have to
学生
write
たち
stuff
は
for
甘くはな
her
い。各
because
国から選
clearly
ばれてきた
she's,
エ
you
リート
know,
揃いだ。
you
私
know,
に分かる
interested
よう
in
なことは
Frank's
みんなも分
activities,
かっているだろ
and
う。
then she seems to like
ただ
kind of like
子
figure
供
out
た
Luke's
ちは理想
shtick.
を信じて
So I'm
疑
just
わな
like,
い。
great, perfect. I have
未
to
来
write
に
more
希望
things
を
for
抱き、
people now.
ろくでもない現実に耐え、純粋な心を保っている。最初は友人の話を聞いてラハイロイに来たわけだが、今は
ここが好きになった。そうでしょ。
そう、学園長と同じようにね。7から緊急連絡だ。失礼。
ヘル先生、保健室に侵入者が
Oh, that's so
リ
steamy.
モラさんが拉致されてしまいました。相手は前に監禁されていたウォーレンさんです。
君は大丈夫かい？損傷の具合は？
はい。ただ、修理には時間が必要でしょう。
わかった。自分の修理を最優先事項にするんだ。それと学園の保安部門にも連絡してもらえるかな。彼らは出動するのに時間がかかるかもしれない。私が追いかけよう。ウォーレンが彼女を連れてどこへ逃げたかわかるかい？
Really?
わかりました。学園の情報によると、二人はロイ表現のスカイアク
Oh, we gotta go back. Ooh.
前に漂白者と見つけたあの測定の宇宙ステーション。すぐに向かおう。ウォーレンが逃げ出した。学生を拉致して表現の墜落物を目指している。
どうするの？
今すぐ追いかける。ルシラ学園長には増援の手配と包囲を頼めるかな。二度と逃がしてはならない。学園の安全を守るために。
取り囲んだ上で、まずは自分が中に入ってウォーレンと対峙するつもり？
少し確認したいことがあってね。一人の方が動きやすいんだ。
わかったわ。
Bro,
あなたを信じま
guys,
しょう。
not to say that I think this is a
行きなさい、リュウク先
coincidence,
生。
but it feels like kind of
いい
too
知らせを待ってる
coinky
わ。
that we talk about the guy we caught, and then now they've escaped and kidnapped literally the girl we interacted with, literally this update. I feel like it's too suspicious. I put on the whiteboard, sus.
ニボラ君、なぜこのタイミングで？
Also, I gotta go back to the stupid space station. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, it's literally opposite. I'll go up there. Like, is it actually right up there? Why am I having... Okay, hold on a minute. I don't know why I was tracking that. It was probably for something else. Which I haven't gotten all the teleport points, and I still need to get it. Ready to deal with... Armstrong 2.0. I don't want to deal with that shit. Wow, I didn't actually have to walk that far. Alright.
前にも来たことはあるだろう。早く資料室まで案内してくれ。急げ。
わかりました。
奥に進んだ。未探索のエリアに何か隠されているのか。ちょうどいいね。
Oh. Ooh.
反応するんだ。形をなせ。
Go button pressing. Oh, oops. Literally said to me. Did I literally... Can I stop? Did I soft lock myself? Let's see. Can I like save myself? I don't think I can. No. Hold. There we go. I found it. I found a footing. I'm sorry, Luke. I literally threw you off. I'm gonna try to like go anywhere this way. Please run your butt. This will make my life go a lot faster. Oh. Oh no.
前に学園から宇宙ステーションに来た研究員たちだ。二人は撃たれたようだけど、命に別状はない。もう一人は
No!
バイタルサインか。
What the fuck?
出血は止まった。今はウォーレンたちを追いかけよう。
Bro, we have 2 severely injured and 1 dead. God. This is bad. What the fuck?
ちょうどいいね。
No more things I have to beat up. Okay.
脈を解明する。今その苦痛に終止符を。
Oh, this way. Do this. Over here.
空間に異常が発生している。
No,
誰かがス
I
カ
have
イ
to
アークシス
walk
テ
on
ム
the
を起動した
wonky
のか。
walls again? Bro, I don't want to walk on the wonky ass walls. This is not what I asked for.
必ずラハイロイから出ていく。
どうやらウォーレンとニボラ君は前に行った資料室に向かったようだ。
Oh, through the maze that we had to go through before, the weird
道が
climbing
塞が
through
れて
the
いる。
walls.
エラーモジュールか。ここは生成器を使おう。
Oh, it's so dark in here, and then my screen is actually darker. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And then we go this way. Okay. God, my screen is so dark.
進めるようになった。
Oh, can I see where I'm going? Don't wanna fall.
いい風だね。
Okay, let me glide here because I can actually glide. Where's the footing? Here's the footing. I found it.
こうして見下ろすのも悪くないね。
I'm just afraid this man will fall through the cracks
もう少しで
somewhere.
私の推測を確かめることができる。
連れてきました。どちらにいらっしゃいますか。ラハイロイではしくじりましたが、必ずお役に立ってみせます。私はネオユニオンの仕事でも。何か返事をください。お前は私たちに目を光らせていた学校医か。
Hey,
Warren.
nice throw.
ここが行き止まりだと気づかないのかい？
I too wish I had a good enough aim to just throw a sapphire and just be like darts. My aim is pretty bad. I can't do darts, unfortunately.
お前にも死んでもら
Okay, now I really don't want to listen to him talk. He's really annoying now. Alright, I gotta push the
スカイ
button.
アークの資料室。ここを選んだのには何か理由があるはず。ただの気まぐれか。
Oh, I was like, why is this thing being tossed in the air? And I realized the scythe is juggling him. He's juggling it.
メスを入れる時間だ。
Oh no, I'm sorry, man. That's my deed.
器となろう。白夜に葬ろう。ちょうどいいね。
There we go.
Sensei.
気絶してるから大丈夫だよ。ニボラ君、体の具合はどうかな？
ニボラはもう平気です。ただ首の後ろを殴られたのでちょっと痛みがすごい怖くって。
大丈夫、無理する必要はないよ。大きな刺激を受けた時は感情を発散した方が回復しやすくなるからね。我慢すると精神的に問題が生じる恐れもある。少し休んだら何があったのか教えてもらえないかな？
はい、ちょっとだけ休んでみます。
ゆっくり休んで。私はウォーレンの様子を見てくるよ。
さっき保健室のベッドで寝てたんです。それで目を覚ましたらウォーレンさんに銃口を頭に突きつけられて。すごく焦ってる様子でスカイアークについて聞いてきて、前に一度来たことがあるって言ったら案内するように命令されました。ハッチの近くにいた研究員たちは？
残念ながら一人は殺されていた。他の二人は無事だ。
はい、それ以外よくわかりません。
大丈夫だ。彼の動機には見当がついた。 ニボロ君はゆっくり休んで、あとは大人たちに任せればいい。
うーん、うーん、うーん。
本当に。じゃあリュウク先生はどうするんですか？
あ、おー。おー。
先生、ひどいです。学生にそんなことするなんて。
私に成り代わろうとする学生はいない。違うかい？フラクトシデスの組織長様。大人として一つ教えてあげよう。遊びとは双方の意思があって初めて成立するものさ。
Oh, yo, let's go. We showed up. But also, like, god damn it. What the
ああ、釣られたのは私の方だったか。お前を殺して漂白者と遊ぼうと思っていたが、実に残念だ。
弾丸を避けられるとは誠に遺憾だ。
I just realized you can literally take that clip of Luke literally shooting out of context so badly. You actually could take that out of context. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. It's okay. I also too questioned his move, and then I was like, oh no, never mind. I trust you, man. I should just trust you and just not send anything. And I didn't, so it's fine. We're good.
自らの失態で学園に捕まっておきながら、よくもラハイロイから出られると思ったものだ。
欲しかったものは手に入れた。今日のところはよしとしよう。
宇宙ステーションに来る途中で思ったのさ。ここまで早く動く理由は何なのかとね。最後まで演じきった君らしくなかった。やはりそのペンを奪い返すためだったか。
You need the pen back.
ああ、大事にしていたが見つからないと思えばお前が持っていたとは。人に何かを奪われたのは初めての経験だ。おっと、聞き忘れるところだった。一体いつから気づいていた？
教えてあげようか。前回宇宙ステーションに来た時、君は怪我したふりをしていた。それで疑いが深まった。君は完璧に見える演技をしていたよ、組織長。だけど自分に理解できないものまで真似することは不可能だ。例えば本物の死とかね。不死という特性を持つ君にとっていかなる死も同じ形をしている。ただ前に偶然君の死に触れたことがあってね。
ほう、それで私に目をつけていたのか。思い出そうとしたが忘れてしまった。私の落ち度だ。謝罪しよう。私は遠く古い存在にしか興味がない。しかしお前は素晴らしい。驚かされたな、ヘルセン先生。長い時間の中で
I
私に
guess we
迫
don't
って
get to
きた
fight
唯一の存在だ。
astronaut. We get to fight
お前がいなければ、
um
今回の遊びは退屈になっていた。
we get to deal with Fract
褒美
and
を
we
や
get
る
to
と
deal with
しよ
death.
う。保証する。お前たちが望んでいる情報だ。一つ目、控えの祝典が間もなく行われるだろう。賑やかな祭りに参加する可愛い学生の中にも、もう一人フラクトシデスのメンバーがいる。あの子の演技が楽しみで仕方ない。
そんな情報を私たちに伝えるなんて、そのスパイにとって朗報とは言えないね。
だが楽しいとは思わないか？猫がネズミを捕まえる遊びだ。ネズミを演じる側が危機感を感じなければ必死で逃げ回ったりしないだろう。勝つためには自分を狩人として意識する必要がある。仮に見つかったとしたら、その程度の駒に過ぎなかったという話だ。
一つ目は終わったけど、二つ目は？
この資料室の中にある。賢いお前なら察しているんじゃないか？ヘルセン先生よ。スカイアークの探索楽しかったぞ。天空海を見た気分はどうだ、漂白者。ああ、故郷、愛しい我が家。遠くに存在する今は戻れない。わざわざ連れて行った甲斐はあった。なかなかいい表情じゃないか。これからも互いに楽しい時間を過ごせるよう祈っている。二人とはいずれ再会するだろう。
Bro, I don't.
過去も
Ugh,
現
I
在
don't
も
want to deal with these
未来も
people. They're so annoying.
楽しく過ごすといい。
I guess I wasn't expecting it, but like, I mean, I guess we were talking about them, so I feel like I should have expected it a
私を
little
止めたの
bit.
は、ここじゃ捕らえられないって判断したから。
ああ、最初からフラクトシデスの組織長をここで捕まえられるとは思っていない。まずは情報を探ろうと思ったのさ。
Also, the
君と一緒
pen.
に父の墓を掘り出した頃から私は理解していた。痕跡を残さない不死者は探すのも捕まえるのも難しいと。組織長は自由に行動しているように見えて、あれは一種の装いだ。彼女は気ままに振る舞っているが、楽しさを求めているだけではない。先ほどナナから連絡を受けて疑問に思ってね。ウォーレンも研究員なのに学生を拉致して墜落物を探索する必要はないはずだと。仮に人手が必要だとしても拉致という手段を取る意味はない。それにナナを完全には破壊せず連絡する時間まで与えた。ナナは問題があればまず私に連絡してくれ。
その後すぐ私にも連絡したんだね。前にニボラから聞いた。ずっと医療室で療養するよう言われたらしいけど、あれは監視が目的だったの？
彼女が動くタイミングを待ってもいたのさ。疑ってはいたが推測に過ぎなかった。先ほど組織長が演技をやめる瞬間までは。不死にして千の顔を持つフラクトシデスの組織長に関する情報はいろいろと手に入れてきたよ。 私
But
の
there's a
推
good
測が
amount
間
of
違いなけれ
men
ば
that are dumb that I'm like,
ここにはもっと重要なものが隠されているはず。そうでもなければ彼女は褒美なんて言葉を使わない。
well, let's go. Well, that was not what I was expecting, but definitely something.
行こう。
And now I get to deal with whatever this is next. Our prize, whatever that is, hopefully it's not bad. But who knows? It literally could be anything. Oh. Lots of screens.
これは過去のスカイアークの要員資料。この文字は漂白者、覚えてるかい？初めてここに来た時、東映システムで出てきた天空海プロジェクトの担当者のことを。
春季教授。
ああ、彼は講演中、当時プロジェクトに新しく参加したミエという学者について言及したはずだ。しかし、その学者が話をする前に東映は中断された。実はさっきシステムで彼女の資料を見つけてね。その名前はあのペンに刻まれた文字と完全に一致している。
あの学者がフラクトシデスの組織長なの？
記録によると、あの学者が参加してから資金問題で行き詰まっていた天空海プロジェクトがすごい勢いで再開されたらしい。彼女の介入はプロジェクトに対する職定の判断すら揺らがせた。しかしその人物の詳細な情報、例えば出身地や就職先、出身校などは一切わからない。
どうやらその人もフラクトシデスの組織長に身分を取られたみたいだね。
そうだろうね。自身の身分を絶えず変え続け、千の顔を持つ者。ソラリスに存在する時間が今も伸び続けていると。宇宙ステーションに残された資料から考えて、ミエはスカイアークにいた頃から職定や天空海の研究に興味があったらしいね。それも彼女がスカイアークに入った理由の一つなのかもしれない。
宇宙、果てしない星々の向こうには何があるのかな。ニボラはそれが知りたいんだ。
あの映像、いや、説明する必要はない。君のことを知る人は少なければ少ないほどいいからね。ただ思うんだ。もしかしたら偶然などではないと。彼女の目的が君に関係しているとしたら、警戒を強めた方がいい。
Man. Not that this is not good information, it is good information.
ソラリスに来た始まりの場所が天空海なのかもしれな
I
い。
have to deal with more people and more shit. Both Mua and Star Rail are like, here's some good information, but you have to deal with a bunch of shit. And to be honest, I don't really want to, but I'm forced to, and I hate it. It is not very fun.
ミエは星を覆い尽くす前から天空海に興味を持っていた。それを通して彼女はもっと遠い場所へ行こうとしてるから。ええ、そうするよ。彼女のことだからいずれ会うでしょう。現れるたびに情報が手に入る。遊びが好きなら少なくともルールは守ってくれるはず。でなければすぐに退屈するだろうから。
その通りだね。それに前に私が言った通り、 美学や望みは人の本性をさらけ出す。フラクトシデスがソラリスに設置したアジトは一つだけではない。彼らに興味や恨みを持つ者も私だけではない。組織長が水の中の月のようにつかみどころがない理由は、そもそも一個人として存在しないからだった。けれど遥か宇宙のものに興味を持っているという手がかりがあれば、彼女の痕跡を見つけられるはず。それと組織長が測定にも興味を示した以上、無臭で何か見つかるかもしれない。
ムシューは測定と関係してるの？
噂レベルだけどね。測定の協力で建てられた町があるらしいよ。手がかりがあってもおかしくない。そしてもしフラクトシデスの行動を阻止しようとするのなら、いずれネオユニオンに足を踏み込むことになるだろう。
Stop dropping about the fact that we're gonna go
だけど
there.
今は
We're
まだ
not
早
even
い。
close, so
あそこ
don't
は
talk
複
about
雑
it
す
right
ぎる。
now.
共鳴者に対する見方も定まっていない。ブラックショアという後ろ盾があるからといって迂闊に入ってしまうと、君でも動きづらいだろうね。
I
状
hear
況に応じて
races,
行動しよう。ニボラ以外で組織長の痕跡は見つかった？
ああ、一つだけね。もっとも推測の域
I
は出な
like
いけ
how
ど、
it's just like, yeah, you're not
エイ
going,
メス君が
we
失
shouldn't go
踪した
right
件に
now
ついて
because
だけ
it's
ど、
really complicated
彼女は
for resonators,
十
and I'm
数
like,
年
I
前の
hear
名式の異変を阻止する
racism.
ためにオーバークロックして死んだんだってね。あの事件以来、ある事象を学園は確認したんだ。ビアートル・ウーズの奥にある封印にひび割れが生じていたらしい。ただしそれは人為的な
Oh,
ものなんだ
of
とか。
course someone's trying to do that.
つまり
組織長が封印を破壊したせいでエイメス君は死んでしまった可能性がある。
No! Don't set us on the path of revenge! No! Hey, I'm not to say that we shouldn't get revenge for her, but don't set us off. Not on the path of revenge, no! Just like when Mirai started describing HSR as... No, I wasn't purposefully trying to!
宇宙ステーションの事後処理はルシラーに任せておいたよ。私たちは先に行こ
どこへ？
う。ちょっとした気晴らしさ。君は一人でいろいろと抱えすぎている。
Oh, we're going on a
何
walk.
を考えているのかい？
いろいろと。
私でよければ聞こう。
わかった。時々思うの。今までやってきたことは正しかったのかなって。まだわからない。なぜ過去の私は記憶を消してしまったのか。記憶がなくなったせいで様々な主導権を失い、多くの人を置き去りにしてきた。あなたやエイメス、ブラックショアのみんな、そしてこの先で出会うかもしれない記憶にない仲間たち。周りの人たちを救済の計画に巻き込んでおきながら自分だけ抜けてしまった。エイメスを救えなかったら彼女は墓のない死者として 永遠に漂い続けてしまう。
たとえ記憶が残っていても、君と私たちの運命は異なっている。自分が長い時を生きられることを知っているだろう。何も起こらなかったとしても、私たちは先にこの世を去る。死とは何か、別れとは何か、誰もが向き合わなければならない問題だ。ただ君が答えを出すには人よりも長い時間がかかるだろう。
そうだね。
だからこそ私たちはみんな行動で答えている。今の君は昔と何ら違いない。不屈の精神の持ち主で希望をもたらす。でなければ何年も離れていたのにわざわざそばには来なかった。もちろん救世主だからという理由だけではない。君が君らしくいるからさ。それに私たちは君のためだけに動いているわけでもないからね。ソラリスのためにみんなで一緒に理想を
Thanks, man,
守
for
りたい
giving
んだ。
me the speech so I don't doubt myself. I appreciate it.
これは自分自身で選んだ道だよ。後ろめたく思う必要はない。人は失うことを受け入れてこそ未来へ歩んでいける。昔君から教わった言葉だ。結局父を殺した犯人は見つけられなかった。ライも家族も守れなかった。
Nope, nope, no.
だけど彼もあなたも生きてる。希望は消えてない。それに全力を尽くしたんでしょ。
いつになったら目を覚ますんだろうか。
約束をしよう、リュウク。次の冬が来たら必ずまた会おう。あなたが目を覚ます頃に私は帰ってくる。今日と同じように。
そんな顔をしないでくれ。飴でも食べるかい？
ずっと持ち歩いてるけど、その飴効果はあるの？
何に？
I see the
気
lurking
分
app.
が良くなるって前に言っていたでしょ。
All the music in the
実
background.
はあまり効き目はないんだ。ただ持ち歩く癖が抜けなくてね。子供の時に飴を舐めていたのは解決できないことが多くて、甘いものでも口にして楽しい気分でいたかったからさ。ノビアル再生医療グループを継いでからもいろいろと難しい問題があって、その度に私は飴を舐めながら面倒な裁判沙汰と戦っていたんだ。最後にグループを抜け一人でフラクトシデスを追い始めた時も飴を舐めていたね。けど仲間が一人また一人と目の前で死んでいったのに私は何もできなかった。だからどれだけ強かったとしても全てを完璧にはこなせないと思ってるよ。人生にはどこかで妥協が生まれ
Why
るも
do
のさ。
they always do the we walk and talk the sad with the music in the background and we talk about really hard things or sad things, but the music is good though. I do like it.
それでも飴は手元に置いておこうと思ってるよ。何かを失う無力感を味わう日がある一方、新たな出会いもあることを忘れないように。悲しみや憤りにとらわれてしまったら、結果や成功にだけ固執してせっかくの喜びを忘れてしまうだろう。つまり私が飴を舐める理由は自分を持ち続けるためさ。
その飴一つもらえる？
どんな味がするかい？
リュウ君、エイメスを救える確率は低いと思う？
そうだね。奇跡でも起きない限り厳しいだろう。でも君ならできる。
Can you stop looking at me like that? That face. Oh no. Oh.
飴ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
Guys, I hate to say this, but we're done already? Oh my god. We're already done. Hey, I know he says we have a specific relationship, but those last two, like, flash images of, like, us with him when he digs up the grave and then us again together, I'm just like, damn. We've been through shit. Keep staring. Oh. Man. I'm trying to. Oh, wait, wait. Look at him! Guys, we're standing together. Look at this. It's so beautiful. The boys. The boys are together. Alright, we finished! A lot faster than I thought we were. Surprisingly. We still finished it in an hour 30-ish. So, let's go. We kept it within the same range as everyone else. We did get some backstory for Luke, and then we got some more stuff on Fract, which was fun. And then we got some... Oh, excuse me. I was gonna say not sappy talk, but we got some one-on-one conversation with him and Rover, which was kind of nice. I enjoyed that. I almost cried. I'm gonna be honest, I almost cried. I was just like, man, this is getting too sappy. I was like, I don't need this in my life. No sappiness. Now grind. I could grind. That is true. Let me click things first, because game requires me to click buttons. What? Oh. Yay, I did it. I finished doing that. This is for exploration and other stuff. Okay. Finish that later. What is this? That's that. That's something else. That's card game. Okay, that's that. I finished this. I have not finished that. Okay, and then I need to do this. Okay, great. Fun! Sorry, I'm clicking all the buttons now, so I don't have to click all the buttons later. We could grind for a little bit. And then we can watch videos and look at stuff on Twitter. I don't think it'll take us that long. I'm kind of still interested in watching Luke's trailer, just because now we have a bit more context for his backstory and stuff, so I'm interested if they kind of like put that stuff in there. Wait! You know what I just realized? I just realized that both Matrix Guy and Luke have daddy issues. I guess I'm the third person here who has daddy issues, so I guess I'm included in this. It's like, hey guys, we have dad problems. Okay, I'm pretty sure I pinned people. Yes, I pinned people. Oh yeah, because I'm missing one. We need to do these. I don't want to do these. Do I have packs? No, I don't have packs! Why? How many did I need? 22? Is that what I needed? 22, okay. 22 it is. There's the funny number 22. There we go. I need 34. Do I have enough? No, I don't. But I will make a bunch of them anyways because I'm going to get them. Okay, there. And then we'll grind this. There we go. We shall grind. Yes, why not? I might as well. Also, I didn't play this week, so I should probably do that. Oh, my game is rendering so slowly. Bejesus. I know Carthagia is not fully built, but I kind of want to play her. Wait, okay, if I kind of want to play Carthagia even though she's not built, that means I have to change people. Because where is the me? I need to change things. I gotta change things. Where are the things? That's not the right weapon. This is the right thing. What is up? What is... Oh, I don't really care. But sure, we'll just do this. Anyways, swap. We need to switch. Switch. Did I lock them? Hold on a minute. I'm just curious. Did I lock things? I did lock things. Good. Okay, perfect. That's fine. I just thought I didn't do that. Oh, wait. I want to check the stats for a minute. I frick up the stats. I didn't frick up the stats! Because I fucked up other stuff before, so I thought I fucked up the stats for a minute. Okay, great. Perfect. Did I already plop them there? Oh, I did plop them there. Okay. Let's put the squad. I just want to play Carthagia mostly because that's fun. Even though she's not built, but it's okay. We totally don't need people to be built to grind because grinding is whatever. We are also totally I totally game is okay and not dying. It's fine. Well, worst case scenario is just it just dies, and then I'm just sitting here just like, yup, it's okay. Okay, let me do this. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Maybe we don't grind, guys. Actually, let's just do this, and then I will just say we don't grind. It's okay, I can just go to sleep early. Oh god, I cannot. Oh, when she's not built, you can't just ult. I can't do the funny ult. Oh god. Oh, there we go. I did it. I pressed the button. Okay, guys. I know I said I was gonna grind, but I can't grind because my thing is dying. So we're not grinding. I'm sorry. Although my game is slightly killing itself too. It's fine. You guys can just listen to me talk instead for like another end early. We're not gonna end early. I'm just not gonna grind. My device is dying, my game's dying, everything's dying, so we're not gonna do the funny game. We are, however, I'm gonna make us watch things and I'm gonna yap and you guys are gonna have to listen to me talk, and maybe that is not something you would like to do, but I am going to do it anyways, and I shall force it upon you guys. But let me just close some stuff first. Okay, let me. Oh, I'm sitting in a really bad position, and then now I have to just like close some of my tabs and do things, and it's very uncomfortable, but it's fine. Close this tab. Do this. Get rid of this, and then I need to change the stream stuff because then I'm not debating people and thinking I am playing. But hopefully you guys have had a good week, because today I definitely had a very hectic day at the end. But other than that, it was pretty chill for me. Which is good because I've had a long week and I, to be honest, don't really want to deal with a bunch of stuff. So I am happy that the week ended up being relatively okay. Oh, while we're talking, I did start playing, I did start playing RE9, and my aim is shit. I haven't played a shooter game in so long. I'm just so bad. Because like I started playing it. I've gotten to the point where I've gotten to be able to play both Grace and Leon. So I've had a bit of a taste of kind of like playing both of them right now. The only reason why I'm not sucking more than I actually am right now is, thank God, Leon actually is. Because like Leon's like, oh, more experienced person dealing with this crap. So then like he makes my life slightly a bit easier with my really crappy aiming. Basically he's doing the heavy lifting while I'm just badly aiming, and I hate it and it's really shit. But it's a lot worse when I'm playing Grace because she cannot compensate for a lot of my bad aims, and she gets punished for my bad aims. Oh, I just have zombies slowly walking towards me, and I'm like, let me just hit you in the head, hit you in the head and do a headshot, and then I'm just like, miss, 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 and I'm like, bro, you're not even running at me, you're just walking, and I'm slowly backing up. I'm so bad at aiming right now. I'm like, I got this. Let me do this cool thing, or let me just make this easier for myself and just kill this thing. And I'm like, miss, miss, miss. And I'm like, ah, I see you. I swear I'm wearing a blindfold, but I'm not. And that's not even talking, taking into account the puzzle parts. Yeah, I haven't gotten too far into the game where I've had to encounter puzzles quite yet, but I've gone into like the beginning parts where I've gotten kind of like the split experience playing both of them while shooting down some zombies. So yeah. I'm glad you guys were not in the room with me or watching me stream this game, because I would have squealed so many times while seeing Leon. So yeah, you guys avoided that, which is great, because I didn't want you guys to see me do that anyways. Every single time Leon on screen starts squealing, and then any other time, I would just be like, it's okay, it's fine. Clearly no zombie's gonna randomly pop out, and then zombie pops out, and then I'm just like, great. It's like that, I don't know, it's like any kind of like meme or like those situations where you're in like a like somewhere really dark and then there's like just like a singular light and you're just like you're running and screaming while you're in the dark, and then when you're in the light you're just like, oh, we're good, we're chill, and then you keep running again. Yeah, that was pretty much me. Not because I think any of the zombies or anything is scary. They're mostly gross. I just don't want to deal with them. But that's just the game. So I'm just like, yeah, I just have to deal with this, unfortunately. So, yeah. But other than that, I am enjoying the game so far. There is like other things in the game I want to talk about, but we'll talk about it later because it's related to showing you guys stuff, and I saw someone post it on Twitter, so I'm just like, perfect, I can talk about this later when we get to the Twitter part. Have a good night, bundle up, and no doom scrolling. The zombie baby I'm attracted to phone glowing. Oh my god, yes, zombie baby. I actually don't. I wish the zombie baby wasn't there, but like, it's whatever. It's fine. They just decide to put him in. But anyways, let's get to some video watching. We're gonna watch the 3.3 trailer for Reverse because I want to know what we're doing in Reverse. Back to main story. I want to know what we're doing in main story for Reverse. And also, who's gonna be new characters, because I haven't really looked at anything for Reverse. So I just know that this is main story content and that's it. I don't know anything else that's happening here. So let us have a watch and see what is up, because hopefully some good things, maybe, or bad things might happen. I don't know. Really? The thing literally just said, I will let you watch, and then just proceeds to not let me watch the thing I want to watch. And there's no sound. Really? Really? Alright, fine. Just be ass about it.
They're holding position at the outskirts of the city.
There we go.
Almost
like Igor is waiting for us there.
Oh.
Pause across the steppe.
No!
So much killing. Haven't you had enough?
You may hide from this better, but what about the storm? The
Oh, yo, she's back!
Many of our soldiers call this land their home. They're eager to see it after the storm.
You expect me to abandon this place?
But we don't belong to this era.
The Cavalry Corps cannot intervene in local conflicts. You have 2 weeks to withdraw.
I can show you what Earth left behind, Timekeeper.
Why help us?
To atone for our sins.
Oh.
And to defend our home. For that, I'll need your help too.
It isn't about the bloodshed. But if killing Igor paves my way to immortality...
No, Kara, no.
Timekeeper.
Oh, yo. What the fuck?
The age of cavalry is over.
Tales of chivalry have come and gone.
Let's go. She back.
Still fight. To defend the ones we love and the future.
Yo, that's so pretty.
The color scheme of this medical uniform is excellent.
Oh, yo, she got
Any wounded on
football.
the
Let's
battlefield can easily spot me
go.
from a distance.
Oh,
As for
yo,
the
I should
enemy,
pull for her and put
don't
her and
worry,
Sentinel
I can take care of
together.
myself.
Not that I'm like probably gonna pull for her, but you know, you could.
Handle the pain. I will remember your names.
Have you ever heard the first chirp of a bird after battle? No music in the world.
Oh my god!
It sounds
Oh
sweeter.
my god!
It says another day has come, and that my men and I have
Guys!
survived to see it.
Oh my god!
History makes judgments. I make decisions. There is no
Oh my god, the universe has heard my calling. I said, can I have one of my old man NPCs? And they said yes.
Are you ready to have a hearty meal?
Oh
The
my...
banquet will begin soon. Please be at ease. It seems we have some
Oh yo,
uninvited
these
guests.
outfits are so pretty.
All who enter my house.
Oh,
will observe
Muldir gets one. Let's go.
This house permits neither malice nor violence.
En formation.
Oh, Sentinel gets one. Oh, yo,
These acts
let's
of
go.
violence are for peace, not victory. Pray for the living. For peace long forgotten. On ne passe pas.
Oh, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, we get our new main story chapter, chapter 12. Let's go. And then more event stuff. Oh, we got a thing from Multir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, double analysis, yeah. Oh, we had that again. Oh. Okay. Well, that seems like it's gonna be fun. Well, partially fun and not fun. So, lots of people coming back from last... Well, not lots of people. We have Marsha and Charon who are gonna come back and make an appearance again. We had to deal with Igor and Zeno, so that's fun. So, lots of drama is gonna happen. Am I ready for it? Probably not. I'm gonna be... I'm not gonna be okay. This is the conversation and the topic that I've been trying to sweep under the rug for a very long time, ever since like they like defected, and I'm like, let's not talk about this and let's brush it under the rug for a long time. Until literally last update where they brought it back up again, and I'm like, please don't bring it up. I don't want to like think about it, and I kind of just want to ignore it and stuff like that, but unfortunately, we cannot ignore it forever, I guess. So I'm excited about that. And I'm glad that whoever heard me last update, whoever the developer was, whoever back at the office heard me call out and say, I want this old man, this NPC old man, to be a playable character. They listened to me and said, you may have him. So I'm 100% pulling for Igor. That's like 100%. I cannot not pull for him. So I have hopes. I have hopes and dreams that possibly in the future that that all my NPC men will become playable at some point. Hope. I have hopes. Old man allegations. It is capable. That is true. Yeah, unfortunately, that is just my life, I guess. Yeah. I am happy though that an NPC character that I did like became relevant in the story, and then now he's playable, so I'm very happy about that. So I have hopes and dreams that all the NPCs that I like that are relevant will become playable in the future. So I'm hoping that that will happen, and if it doesn't happen, then it's okay. I at least got one of them, so I'll take that. And then I want to quickly look at Luke's trailer just because I kind of want to see it, just because a lot of people told me it was really good. And because we just played it, maybe we'll kind of understand some of the context a bit better, because I feel like sometimes they tend to put stuff in there. Let's skip this, shall we? Because I refuse to sit here and listen and watch this ad. Okay. Well, let me turn on the sound so that we can actually hear. Okay, let's watch this. We already start off like this? Great.
Fate offers you two blades. One is your father's mantle, the quiet life of a doctor. The other, however, means a life against the abyss. Cut into the truth and expose it to light. Which is your pick?
Dr. Herson, done for today?
Thanks for the candy.
I like how they did the 2D hand drawing for washing hands.
Be careful next time. That one almost left a scar.
Oh, his English voice actor. Oh, that's interesting.
A memento.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is this trailer actually just him? Oh my god, yo.
You've changed a lot.
People always change.
Yet you're still obsessed with tracking down the Fraxidus.
Because my instincts were right. I've made discoveries. About his death. About the putrid truth beneath the gilded name of Naviale.
It's fine. Scars can be a memento.
To be a doctor, you must handle a blade. Scars can be a memento. You swore to become a great physician, did you not?
This scar should never fade, even when healed. Unless
Oh.
his death was merely a ruse. Before that day, my real father was long gone.
Oh no. Can I just say, after playing it, I feel like this is more... This makes it worse because I understand the context for this more now.
Greatness always
No.
calls for sacrifice.
Run.
You should be honored. Icar's chosen one.
Oh.
I've been thinking about it. Scalpel or scythe?
It seems you found the answer.
The answer is, I don't have to choose. A blade can carve out the rot, or end a life. It was never about the blade, but the heart of the wielder. The snow has stopped. It's time for me to move on.
We'll make a promise, Luke.
Next winter.
When daylight touches down again.
Oh. God. You know, Nobu, maybe you're right. Sometimes you just don't watch trailers. This is the one time where you don't watch the trailer because they literally just spelled out almost basically the entire thing in that trailer. The only thing that they didn't spell out there is the information that we learned about Fract. That was like the only thing that they didn't basically put in that trailer. They basically put the entirety of what we played through basically in that trailer. So I guess if you really don't want to play it, you don't have to. You could just watch the trailer. Or like if you don't play the game and you want to experience it, you just watch this trailer and then boom, you got it done. That's pretty much it. But it was really good though. I like the trailer. It just makes it even worse now because I'm just like, there's parts of it I was like, oh, I know it and I get, like when he was like digging up the grave, I was like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. But other than that, I think it was really good still. I love how they did 2D drawing when he was washing his hands and then they went back to 3D and I'm just like, nice, we decided to do 2D drawings for hands. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I still liked it. I like how they like presented it. It was really good. We don't need to watch the combat showcase really because it's mostly just showing off what he does and I just played the game, so we kind of know what he does and stuff like that. It's just that I made it look less pretty. I made it look less pretty and the game and the trailer makes it look more pretty, so I don't think it really matters. I think it's fine. So I don't think we need to watch that one. But we have stuff for Twitter that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, this is the other thing that I wanted to show you for Resident Evil. Because if you're not playing the game, in the main menu screen, it shows you like new game settings and all that stuff, like your typical things for your like start menu. But it also has an option to see the concept art for the game. And these are like a couple of the concept arts for Leon, and one of the concept arts is this. It's a concept art of like his hand, and then I've seen clips of this. Everyone's just like, this man is married, and then I'm just like, I mean, it makes sense. I just want to know who the wife is. But a lot of people are like saying like maybe it's like Ada, but then I was just like, baby, I don't know. But I'm just like, it kind of makes sense. It's been like a long time since last time we saw him in the game, so I was just like, it makes sense. If you got married, it makes sense. There's time and space for that. And then if he didn't, then it's like not. But I think I just think it's funny because lots of people like him, and you know, lots of people were like fangirling over him, and then now the game's just like, yeah, he's married, by the way, and I'm just like, that's very funny. The timing is very good. I just think it's hilarious. So I guess disappointment to all the women who were going crazy for him because he is the married. What am I looking at? These are concept arts for Leon, for RE9. I don't know if you're, going to play the game app or anything, but, if you, like, Capcom made it so you actually have, like, an option in the start menu where you can actually click on like concept art, and like this is like the spreadsheet that you can see. Like this is the sheet that you can see for Leon. And one of the drawings on the concept art is Leon's hand, and more specifically Leon's hand with a ring on it, and then everyone's just like, "Oh, he's married." And then I'm just like, "Oh, cool, he's married." Makes sense. I mean, he is older, and there would have been time for that if he decided that he wanted to do that. Who is the wife? I don't know. So I shrugged my shoulder. Do I care enough? Not really. Nah, not going to play it, but probably watch lore vids. That is true. That is fair. Because I was gonna say, playing is definitely one thing. Getting the lore for the game is definitely another thing. So if you're not really into the game, it's not, you know, you're not missing out too much on the gameplay wise. If you're more interested in the lore, I'm pretty sure lots of people will be posting it online. So I don't think it'll be hard for you to find a video of someone playing through it or doing lore related stuff. I guess for not Star Rail. Why am I thinking about Star Rail? Wrong thing. For FGO, for Fake Strange, my friends are trying to convince me to watch the coming week's episode because apparently Gilgamesh and Richard are supposed to have a fight in the coming week episode. So yeah, they're trying to convince me that I should watch it, and I'm just like, I don't know if I should watch it. I think they're trying to convince me because these two people are like kind of like very different in their perspective on things and just how they are currently in the story. So I think they're trying to convince me to watch it, or they're just trying to bait me into watching the series finally, which I'm not actually going to. And still not, but you know, it's all good. And then I found this. JP Magazine did like a did a poll for top 3 NPCs in Triple Z for 2. Well, it says 2.x, so any of the 2 point updates, and apparently. Apparently the top 3 are Yixuan, Damien, and Sweetie, which I think it's very interesting. Well, I'm not surprised that Yixuan is number 1, because I feel like a lot of people wanted him to be a playable character, and I feel like a lot of people thought he was going to be playable until he wasn't. I'm not surprised about Damien being that high, because lots of people online talk about him. And then lots of people in general, I think, like how Sweetie looks. So yeah, these aren't kind of like shocking or anything. I just think it's funny that they actually made a poll for NPCs for this game. So I just thought it was funny. But yeah, it's okay. I will never see Damien ever the same way again. After trailers and stuff with him in it, but that is besides the point. Oh, yeah, apparently 3.3 for Wua is supposed to be the anniversary. So the 3.3 update is supposed to be the anniversary update, so I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do about polls and stuff, and what I've come to the conclusion is I'm just gonna pull for weapons. Because like most of the characters I own, that's all I want to own. And unless it's like new characters from new updates, that's about it. And like after Luke, I'm not really pulling for anyone else after. Everyone else is like very much a big maybe. So honestly, at this point, it's more like weapons I have to pull for, because I mentioned on Discord that I have like 3 of the standard swords for Wua because I didn't pull for people's weapons. So now I need to go back and pull for people's weapons so that we don't have this problem, and I refuse to pull for any more standard swords because that is no bueno. So yeah, I'm refusing to do that. Is there anything else here? There is stuff here. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, yeah, someone put the team together. I just thought that was cute. What is it? Oh, more Asheville. That is, what is this? Oh, this is Genshin. Never mind. This is the thing we just watched. Except, we're a little chibi person just trying to break the ice. We're trying to chip the ice. I think it's really funny. But yeah, we need to dig Luke out of the funny, the funny ice. This is, what is this? Oh, if you go to a specific, like, space, you actually can hear, Sunday sing karaoke. And they actually have, like, the voice actor, like, singing and stuff like that, so lots of people have been doing fan art of that, so I thought it was really cute. So I kind of now want both Sunday and Robin to do, like, a song together, because I think that would be really cute. It would be besties. Smiley Academian Gauntlet guy with daddy issues. That's why I said that, because, like, Luke and Matrix guy, literally, they're both Gauntlet characters, and they have daddy issues, and I'm just like, my men, I really have types. Half of them, vision problems. Also included, daddy issues. Well, some of them. It's like a Venn diagram, almost. I guess Luke is in the middle of the Venn diagram. And then Matrix guy's on one side of that Venn diagram. And then Young is on the other side. And I'm just like, yep, that's just my life, I guess. Oh, we just have two Amith chibi. I love this artist drawing characters, like Wuthering characters. They're so cute and so squishy. Like I could just grab them and punt them, and it's great. I feel so happy. Oh, this is Triple Z. Snake. Well, Snake and what animal is Severian and my brain is just like cat, and I'm just like, yeah, it's in that specific family, but not actually just cat. But I can't be bothered and arsed to think about animals right now, so I'm just kind of just leaving it. Is there anything else here that's important? Yeah, just oh, I saw this. I saw this piece of fan art for Sampo. I thought it was really nice. And then my brain's like, when is that 5-star Sampo coming out so then it can convince me to like this guy more, because I really need it. I really need it to convince me, because otherwise I'm not gonna be convinced anytime soon. I will still just say he bitch. Oh, I guess, and then here's a drawing of Dunhung dodging, which I like it how it's funny they have the symbol for the dodge in Triple Z, so I think that's kind of funny that they use that. I still feel bad for him for doing that. And here's a drawing of Asheville just coming out of his freezer. Yeah, it's a freezer. He was on the ice. Oh, I saw this and it's so funny. This is so funny. I just love this because literally it's just Asheville just getting pointed out literally by Rappa and Boot Hill. I like how it's like, boss, is that you? Boss, the narrator's just like, the detective panicked, afraid the Rangers would blow his cover. I was like, that's so hysterical. Which I feel like that would happen, and they don't even do it intentionally. They're just like, we know this guy. 5-star Sampo. That's some major cope. Yeah. Well, I mean, Don Han technically got like 2 5 stars. People were saying that maybe Sampo would get a 5-star, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I mean, considering Silver Wolf and like Blade are getting like getting two other versions of them. So, I mean, and then there's Ting Yuan. Ting Yuan got she was a 4-star and she got a 5-star version of herself. So like at this point, I'm just like, literally we had 2 characters that were 4 stars and then they got 5-star versions and then one of them got 2. So like they could give Sampo a 5-star. That's not possible. Like other characters have had that, so I don't know. They may not. We'll see. There's just mostly speculation about that, but yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe it will finally. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, the Venturing did not bless me with these. I did not get blessed for any of these pulls. I wish I did. I like how it says, Lamau, nah, I can't help this one. Which is true. I'm just like, please give me good luck. And then he proceeds not to give me any good luck, and I didn't get more. Oh yeah, HSR got a lot of like collab fan art or collab artwork for Planet Arcadia, which I thought was very interesting. So we got like a lot of them. Here's one for Ranma Half. We have Lies of P, which I thought this was really pretty. I like how Blade's in it. We got one for Uma Musume, which we have Sparksy here. And then we have a Hatsune Miku one with Pom Pom. We had like so many like HSR like collab like illustrations for Planet Arcadia. I was just like, damn, what the fuck? Oh yeah, literally Nobu. This is what you were saying, Kafka. Zelron Hunters have, according to Elio's script apparently for Blade just being in many games, and I'm just like, God, but Jesus, please, lords, save this poor man. He doesn't deserve this. So yeah. Is there anything else here? Oh no, this is a piece of fan art of Richard just being a Saber fan, which I think that's kind of funny. That is why did I save this? Why? Did I just say chibi and that was the reason why I saved this? I have no other reason why, because literally it's my dad holding Mapo Tofu with Gilgamesh, so like this would not be something I would like. So I have no recollection of why, but it shall now go into the garbage because I prefer not to have to remember this. Did I accidentally? I literally clicked all the way to the top after I scrolled to the bottom. This is horrendous and dumb. I'm so bad at this. Guys, help me. I'm bad at clicking. I have to scroll all the way back down. It made my life more difficult for myself. Great. I love it when I'm veg. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it back. Yeah, I saw this artwork of Sunday just struggling with people. And I was just like, yup. Literally, he can't go anywhere without just being donged on by a bunch of people. And I feel sad for him. He should not have to deal with this crap. It's okay. If I could fix things and make things better, I would. This is for Strange Fake. I just thought it was kind of nice. I was just like, I forgot the girl's name, but I think from what I remember reading it, she's like supposed to be like from like the native people that were in that used to live in the city, or the area the city is occupied in Strange Bake. So, like, I just thought it was kind of interesting because, like, she's making Gilgamesh wear, like, those types of clothes. So I thought it was kind of interesting. Also, I was just like, I didn't realize that until, like, later because I remember how she dresses normally, and I was just like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And then someone told me, and I was just like, oh, I see. We love it when we just kick the people that used to live there before and just say, nope, we shall take this for ourselves and build an entire city here where you used to live. And I'm just like, great, perfect. Totally not okay. And then vice versa, Gilgamesh in his clothes, and then she's wearing that style of clothes, which is kind of nice. I like it. It's very pretty looking. I just think it's kind of weird just seeing Gilgamesh in these clothes. I don't know. It's just not very, I guess it's not what he normally wears. It's either he's wearing very fancy suits, or like at least in Strange Fake, that, or wearing his normal armor in archer form. So it's kind of weird that he's wearing this. But I thought it was nice anyways. Oh, I guess this is before. Oh, no, this is still now. I was like, wait, no, this is taken from literally the cutscene from literally what we just played. I'm just straight up wrong. And then, oh my god, I don't even want to try and pronounce her name. Because they put her drip market out. Sigrika? I don't know if that's correct. It's probably completely wrong. But they put her thing up now, so I'm not pulling for her, but she does look very pretty, and I give her 2 thumbs up. She seems pretty okay right now. Verse 1999 art. Well, it's because she looks like a... Well, because she kind of vaguely looks like... I guess, like, because... Well, her and Soneto are... Well, other than her, both of them having, like, the same general shape of face and orange long hair, that's pretty much about it. I guess if you really want to stretch it, you could just say that's just her in a different skin, honestly, but... Yeah. I'm not going to be pulling for her. Not that I don't think she is not pretty or anything. I'm just not interested in her. And because the story is not making her that interesting. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I found this. And this is exactly how I felt during this update. This gift is literally how I felt, and I will never be able to undo this. Which is Segue. I love it how Chris is just in the back, just mashing away on the piano, and then I'm just depresso over here. So yeah, this basically encapsulates just how I feel before and after. Well, mostly after 3.1. So yeah. If anyone ever asks me how I feel about this update, I'll just show them that and then be like, I'm done. That's just how I feel. I think that's it. Oh, I guess here's Chris just sitting here watching popcorn as we play through 3.1. Like a psychomaniac he is. He's just watching us suffer. So, yeah. That's just fun. Is there anything else? Oh, here. Someone did height comparisons for us. Of people. So people put height comparisons for us. Are these people the same? They're the same height. They're pretty much the same height. I wanted to compare heights because when I saw Severian and Seth standing together, I was surprised he was a head taller than... Yeah, that was true. And I was like, damn, we really tall. So apparently Severian and Monato are pretty much the same height, and God, bejesus. No, I'm just so short. Oh, Lighter is so shorter. Dang. Well, Lighter isn't that much shorter than Severian, but he's still short, which makes me kind of sad, but it's okay. They're not that much shorter and taller than each other, so it's fine. Oh, yep, this is how it is. This is the relationship, which is just BP, which I think that's very funny. Nope, I don't need this. I can't be bothered with that. I just looked at it and I was like, I can't be bothered with this. Is there anything else here that's important? Nope, that's not important. That's not important. I've already showed you this. I think this is old stuff. Yeah, this is old stuff. I'm pretty sure. Am I sure? Yes, because I remember showing Nobu this. Just Nobu being Nobu. Well, actually, no, this is just small Nobu and big Nobu, which isn't this basically same Nobu in this case, but just one's small and one's bigger. Yeah, I said your name like 4 times in that one sentence. It's so bad. Right. This is the same person. Or the same version, right? Just smaller and one's bigger. Right? I don't want to keep saying your name, Nobu, so I'm trying to just not say your name, but it's hard. Big you, and then just shrunk down to tiny you. But I'm pretty sure this is the same version of you. Just one's big and one's small, right? Hopefully, I'm not just going crazy. Your guy's having a Nobu stroke. Yeah. It's literally me, normal, along Chibi. Okay. Wait, do they only draw... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. I see some other people here. I was just like, no, they only draw Nobu. This is just bad. But then I was like, no, I see some... well... I see, like, 2 other people. Okay, never mind. Technically, there's other people here. But basically, mainly just Nobu here. In all shapes and forms. Well, actually, it's the same version, just slightly different looking. What is this? Nobu, you burned the pudding! What the fuck, man? Wahaha. Yeah, you're just invading it here. Oh, someone said creme brulee. I guess so, you made creme brulee. But do not burn the pudding! I would like to eat the pudding. The pudding. What is this? Oh, watermelon cutting, which is fine. Also, always have to be blindfolded, apparently. Oh, Nobu eating mapo tofu. Not very good. But caramelized sugar, that is true. Caramelized sugar is indeed very good. I guess this is how Nobu would look if they ate my dad's spicy mapo tofu. Just explosion of fire. Breath fire. Fire breath. Nope. More fire. Why do you keep doing fire breath on everything? Jesus. There's so much fire breath. Chibi version of you is just fire breathing everywhere. There's just fire breath everywhere. But also, the way that this artist draws you as a chibi makes you very puntable. It's want to like squish you and grab you and chuck you across the room and just be like, yep, this is very satisfying. Even though I may literally catch on fire. And there is a high chance that I do so. But it is okay. It is fine. Well, I am technically always on fire. Orochi Temple incident. Oh yeah, Orochi Temple. God. Oh. My brain only knows about this is because of anime. I was like, hey, I know this one. And then I'm like, how do I know this one? And I'm like, because of anime. Yup. Which I don't think is a great way of knowing something. Because I don't know how one-to-one it is, but it's fine. It's okay. We will just assume that it's somewhat one-to-one. Or at least some parts of it more than others, but you know, some parts of it are there. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there was anything else further down. I think most of that was already old to begin with. So I think we don't have anything else there that's important for me to point out to you guys. I think that's pretty much everything. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna say that that's pretty much it, and there is nothing more else that I needed to point out to people. Because I refuse to keep scrolling down and look again. I'm just gonna say yes, and that's it. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to check if there's anything else here. Skimming through things. Is there anything else on this list? Oh, I can read. Wait, did I write more notes for when I was playing FGO? Is there any new notes for Nobu to like go through? I should look it up. I should open my sticky notes. So I swear I did. Unless I'm wrong. Let's see here. I haven't looked at it in a really long time. Nope, that's old. Wait, is this old? No, this isn't. Wait, no, this is old. Yeah, this is old. Okay, never mind. This stuff is old. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Those are lies. There's nothing new there. It's all old. All right. I think that's it. We don't have anything else. We went through everything, and I can't be arsed to think about anything else that I may or may not have forgotten to mention to you guys. So I shall leave it, and we shall leave it here for today. Thank you guys for coming to watch me play Luke's backstory, and when I get more information about Fract, because I still refuse to call them by their whole last name because I'm too lazy to do so. And also, well, I mean, I was gonna say, we learned that we're gonna be dealing with Ameth and her stuff and all that jazz. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna disappear for a quick second here. Quick second, I gotta disappear. But I'm gonna still talk because I just had to quickly grab something. But yeah, so I know we're gonna be going with dealing with Ameth and that kind of stuff. And then what else? Probably getting her back, and then maybe having to deal with Fract because they're being a bunch of assholes and having us to deal with them because they're like, we want Claridian. And I'm like, no, can we please not do this? Because literally the world will just not be okay and explode and die, and then I don't want to have to deal with that shit. So I'll have to deal with that. I don't really want to deal with that, but I guess I don't have a choice because they're making me do it, and they're forcing me to have to deal with stuff. So there's that. Triple Z, I don't know what we're doing after for Triple Z because, like, we haven't really started anything new in Triple Z, so I guess the next update will be main story and we'll continue on from wherever we're gonna... Oh! No, we did get a teaser at the end with, like, 2 other possibly new people that are related to the creator and stuff like that. And they're trying to hunt us down and trying to get information from us. I forgot about that. And then Star Rail, we're gonna do more stuff for Planet Arcadia and more of the games because it seems like we have everyone, or at least a good majority of the people that are going to be participating in the games. So we're gonna deal with that, and then we still have the entire copycat killer thing, and then the stuff with Himeko there, and then that's pretty much it for those games. And then for not Star Rail, I'm getting too many games mixed up. And then we're gonna start stuff for Reverse. Yes. Because Reverse comes out, I think, Thursday, Friday this coming week? I think. Let me have a look. I wrote this down on my calendar. My funny calendar. Where is it? Calendar, please load. Okay, yeah. It comes out on Thursday, but we're gonna play it on Friday. So, this coming week, we're gonna play more Chrono Trigger on Tuesday, and then we're gonna play FGO on Wednesday. And then we have the second week of March. We don't have anything, so we're either continuing to play Reverse, and we're gonna try and squeeze in Chrono Trigger and FGO between there somewhere as well. And then the following week, the third week, is gonna be birthday stream. But my birthday this year is on a Monday, so we're gonna have a belated birthday stream on the Tuesday. So we'll just have a belated birthday stream for me, and then we're gonna just play some games and do some fun stuff. And then that same week, on the Thursday, Wuwa update, so 3.2 comes out. But we're gonna play it on the Friday because we stream Thursday. And then the second to last week of March, Star Rail and Triple Z update at the beginning of that week and at the end of that week. So one updates at the beginning, one updates at the end. Okay, noted. Thank you. So yeah, so that's generally the plan for next week and the next couple of weeks into March, which is we're gonna just go back to playing Chrono Trigger, FGO, and then we're gonna play Reverse when it comes out on Friday. And then the second week we kind of can decide what we want to do, if we want to continue playing Reverse or kind of squeezing Chrono Trigger and FGO in between there. Third week, belated birthday stream, and then the end of that week is pretty much gacha games get updated again, which kind of sucks. We literally just finished playing them all and then they get updated again. So yeah, so that's what it's gonna be like for next week and the couple of weeks following that into March. So that is our plan. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today to watch me play extra Wuwa content. Like I said, we're gonna be going back to playing Chrono Trigger and FGO next week, and pretty much just waiting for updates for gacha games and doing some other fun stuff. Thank you Nobu, thank you App, thank you Cillian, and thank you to everyone else who came today. I really appreciate it. I would stay up longer, but I'm not going to, and because I thought about everything I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys about, I'm like, I should sleep, because sleep is good, and being on an actually good sleep schedule is probably good for me, because then I won't get tired out and burnt out too quickly like before. So yeah, bye bye, see you later, and sleep well. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, there is one more thing I forgot. I quickly remembered at the last minute. I did more lore writing. For stuff. So I'm just editing right now, so I should be able to finish editing, and then I should be able to release more lore side story content for at the beginning, probably like the beginning of March, somewhere, the first 2 weeks, somewhere there. Yeah, sleep is good, especially when the eyelids are heavy. Yes, my eyelids aren't that heavy today, but I should still go to sleep. And then hopefully I can rest up and actually like play more RE9 over on the weekend, because that would be very fun. I am excited to play through more of it, and also just because then I can tell you guys about my struggles in that game. And yeah. Because there's no point in me fangirling and telling you about me fangirling over Leon, because that's just expected of me, for like that's what you guys expect of me. So I'm just trying to get through the game so that I can tell you about all my embarrassing times that I fucked up in the game. So yeah. Oh, you got RE9. Yeah, I did get RE9. even though it's like a $94 game. I basically told myself that this is just a birthday gift to myself. This is like a self birthday gift to justify the fact I spent basically $94 on a game. Because no way I could justify spending money on a $94 game. 94, damn. Yeah. Because like most like new games or even just like new Nintendo games in general are like at least like $80. Like if they're like brand new release games, they're usually like $80. Especially like the AAA stuff. So I'm like 94, why do we have to bump it up? Just make me pay the 80 and that's it. There's also like a deluxe version, which I didn't really kind of look at. I think it's I don't know if it has, I'm pretty sure it has like extra content and extra stuff in it, but I didn't really care about that stuff. I just wanted the game. So also I think the deluxe version was like 200 or 100 something, and I'm like, I'm not willing to spend more money. I just want to play the game, man. You better get all the achievements for RD9 and get your money's worth. Bro, I'm getting my money's worth, man. You don't know how many times I've like almost taken screenshots or like I've definitely 100% paused the game multiple times during certain cutscenes because like, damn, those angles for Leon are good as all hell. But I almost took multiple screenshots. Like I've almost spammed taking screenshots, and I'm like, I can't do this. It's okay. I will probably play this multiple times. Well, I might not play multiple times, but I might play it once and then like at least twice again. Or like after some time. I don't think that I'm not gonna go back to this game and not play it again. Just depends on how sedge or not sedge I feel about, I guess, the endings and what I find out about in this game. So yeah. Also, it's kind of a little hard because I'm trying not to spoil myself, but lots of people have already played through the game and have finished it, and I'm just like, guys, I don't have as much time as you guys to play through the game. So like, can you try not to spoil this shit for me? So I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible, but all I know, at least from because it's been showing on my recommended like homepage as like walkthroughs of the game, all I know is that one of them, it just shows like multiple endings, but I expected that anyways, so I was like, it's whatever, that's fine. But also that means I'm a completionist and I must get all of them, so I at some point will, like I said, play this game multiple times. This is like a JRPG. I gotta get all the endings if there was multiple endings as an option, so gotta do that. I don't know how well I'll do with the achievements because some of the achievements, I haven't looked at all the achievements. I kind of like skimmed through some of them. Some of them are relatively easy and some of them I'm just like, bro, I'm just bad at the game. This requires me to be good. I think one of them has to do with like getting a very specific amount of headshots, I think, like, and I'm just like, bro, I haven't even played that far into the game and I've already missed like lots of headshots, so like I ain't getting that achievement anytime soon. Veg before you Leon yap until 3 a.m. Fine, I shall go to sleep and I shall not yap about this man anymore. But that just means I'm yapping about a married guy, so it's whatever. Whoever his wife is, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get. I hope you're not mad at me for doing that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. We'll go back to playing Chrono Trigger and hopefully finish doing the last bit of our character stories and upgrades and arcs, and then we can get back to the main story and into the last little bit of the game. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye, guys. Bye bye.